reason we decided to do Digitise the Nation this year is I think there's a huge opportunity for Irish people to get online. I think the best thing we can do for our members as a membership-based organisation is to showcase the brilliant skills, talents, business propositions, value that they can add to society as a whole, to our business community. So Digitising the Nation is everything from B2B, and that's large corporates, to the Irish SME sector and their local partners. B2C, so business to consumers and how consumers are shopping online or browsing online or looking for solutions online. And then C2C, which is actually consumer and communications. So whether it's older people Skyping their grandchildren in Australia and learning that, you know, international calls are no longer prohibitively expensive. There's something that everybody can do once we overcome this mental block that we have about computers are not for me. So really the opportunity to digitise the nation is to bring everybody on board and showcase what we can do. Prior to joining the Irish Internet Association, I actually worked with a lot of family-owned businesses in the Irish SME sector, and I think a lot of those would be traditional businesses. And I think the one thing I would say to them is, what is the big opportunity you can grasp this year that would really step change your business, and you know, from struggling in a recession to really breaking out of that and setting yourself apart. I think the one thing they can really do is embrace web applications, whether from the perspective of business productivity, whether it's through tools like BPOS, whether it's Skype for calls as well and reducing their operating costs, or whether it's using the internet as a sales channel for national sales but also international sales. So, you know, growing your domestic market but also internationally as well. So internet, absolutely everything for them. What we've done with Digitise the Nation is we've assigned a theme day to each day of the week. So the Monday we're going to focus on business productivity, the Tuesday will be on connectivity, the Wednesday on entrepreneurship, the Thursday obviously is the day of our own conference, and the Friday is social media and the consumer. What we've done is we've asked our members to showcase what they can do and work within their local counties, communities and towns to bring the digital agenda to as many people as humanly possible. So we have really creative activities going on, like a Skype-a-thon, so people can drop in and learn how to use Skype, you know, and talk to grandchildren overseas. We also have a brilliant digital animator who is going to go to a local school and hopefully inspire the next generation of avatar artists or brand bad production Oscar nominees, you know, from children, and showing them how digital media is actually made. So I think they're the kind of fun activities, but also we have very much a B2B, so we've got a lot of experts who are members within the IIA, and they're very happy to share their skills and knowledge with their local business communities as part of their participation in digitising the nation. We do need to have a national digital development plan at the very heart of everything that we do, and in the same way as pre-boom, the last time we set out an infrastructure national development plan for our roads, now we need to have the same infrastructural investment in our broadband capacity and bandwidth. You know, the more businesses online, the more demand for bandwidth that we're going to have, and the people who control that are going to be very, very important players in the Irish economy, and we need to make sure that that is delivered in a democratic way to all members of Irish society. And if we talk about decentralisation, if we talk about regional development plans, they are not consistent if we do not have broadband accessibility and bandwidth to everybody throughout the country. There are still black holes. There are parts of this country where it is absolutely impossible to get a mobile phone signal, much less get online. And I think they are issues that definitely have to be addressed. But the great thing about doing Digitise the Nation is, in doing that, we actually will be engaging with consumers, our members will be engaging with consumers, and we can really take, I suppose, a digital thermometer, a temperature reading of where we are in terms of accessibility throughout the country. And we'll have a really good feel then, and a base for lobbying government and agencies and providers to say, this is what we need, this is where we need it, these are the potholes, these are the black holes, and what can we do about that?